entered an apartment to save the life of a woman who was being assaulted.
3 years ago today, an IMPD officer, a husband and father of two, Rod Bradway, shot and killed there in the line of duty. He was responding to a domestic disturbance at the Eagle Point Apartments near West 46th and I-465. Ambushed at the scene at the apartment there, the gunman was also shot and killed. Today, Officer Bradway is definitely not forgotten. Officers are going to hold a roving roll call outside of Eagle Point at 9:30 tonight. That'll follow the annual Fraternal Order of Police memorial service at 7 o'clock at the Capitol. His parents will be there as well. A new life's mission for them, sown out of their son's death.
Well, at 1:58 a.m., we got a phone call.
That phone call came 3 years ago Tuesday. IMPD officer Rod Bradway's parents, who live in northern Indiana, woke up and immediately drove south to Indy. They'd never see their son alive again.
Our worst fears had happened, and he had been shot.
But out of that darkness, several months later, a hobby and passion for Sherry combined to become purpose.
We didn't want to focus on what we've lost. We try to remember what we have and go from there, and how we can honor Rod and also his brothers and sisters in uniform.
That way to honor has come in the form of quilts, made now by Sherry and volunteers for mothers nationwide who've lost a son or daughter in the line of duty.
Her feelings and the other mother's feelings, you can tell, are together. They really, you know, meet at a point where I couldn't have imagined.
This quilt headed to a mother in Iowa. This one, featuring the names of Indiana's fallen officers over the past 25 years, will be auctioned off next month to help in Sherry and Tom's ongoing mission. A mission in their son's name, made possible, Sherry says, through God alone.
My faith in him keeps me going. And I think he directed us this way. You know, he always tells us we just need to listen. And so I'm sure this is where he's led us. This is what we need to do.
And the Bradways will host a Quilt for Mother's Tears auction featuring that memory quilt on October 1st at the Pike Performing Arts Center. Doors there set to open at noon with the auction beginning at 1. More details now with this story through the RTV6 app.